I don't have the light on. I don't think we need the light on. It's fine. Anyhow, I thought she would be up by now, but she's still sleeping, so I figured I would jump on quick because who knows what the rest of the day holds. I know that we'll be out for most of the day, but I will be home tonight. But anyhow, let's get started. The first person here is Priyanka. Energies of S towards me. Energy is a little slow and stagnant. Like this person may be doing a lot more thinking than actually doing anything. The energy is kind of slow. You may have to reach out to them if you want to hear from them, or if you want to see them, or if you want things to move forward, because they're kind of a little stagnant right now. Takira, career. Got money coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that brings in a lot of money, and things seem to move forward pretty quickly. It looks like you may even have choices surrounding career. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You got new opportunities coming in around your career. Not bad at all. Takira, general for next week. Okay, you've got a wish. Put it out into the universe. An earth sign enters. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be moving on to greener pastures. Your life is moving forward next week. Love cup here is full. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, it could be with that earth sign that's coming in, and things could move forward pretty quickly. There also could be opportunity for travel, maybe not next week, but before the end of this year. You're feeling prepared and ready, and you're feeling like you're being better compensated and better respected around a work or business deal or situation. Hannah, love. Okay, if you're not with anyone, you've got new energy coming in here. You've got an Aries that comes in that's quite passionate, that comes in out of the clear blue sky. When this person comes in, negativity moves into the past. You're no longer feeling burdened. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. You also have a Sagittarius and a Libra coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around love and feeling successful. If you're with someone right now, your current relationship should be strengthening. You should feel like there's good karma coming in, and things should be moving forward with the current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you have several new options coming in. Blissful work. Okay, things are moving forward for you. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work that you put into work, school, career, whatever you do all day comes back to you. It also looks like you may be very focused on a side hustle that could also bring in some extra cash. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, new beginnings are on the horizon with solid partnerships. Katie, general. Okay, disappointment moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past, and life is changing for the better for you quickly. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon and feel relief like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Romance could be heating up with a new journey on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, a fire sign could enter. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Koala, general love reading for the next 8 months. You've got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may decide to walk away from anything or anyone that you feel is no longer serving you, and things change for the better for you quickly. The next relationship you enter should be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Your love life should be moving forward quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, a Scorpio enters, and so does a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and has long-term commitment potential around it over the next 8 months. Things could really move forward. CC, will I hang with M tomorrow? I'm not convinced of it. I don't think so. Empress, A's current energy and feelings towards me. Energy is kind of slow and stagnant, but this person seems to think very highly of you. They think that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere. You have a lot of potential. You're grounded and stable, and kind and caring. But I don't know. It's like they always kind of make you feel like you're waiting for your ship to come in, or they're a little slow and stagnant. Ooh, that thumbnail is horrible. This whole thing is horrible right now. But this is what we get when I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up. I woke up about, I don't know, maybe an hour ago. Mo, haha, will I get a job in 2022? Yes, you will. Royal, I had a bipolar episode at work and feel embarrassed. Should I quit? No. Nope. Let's see. No, I don't think you should quit. Everything is a big deal for like 5 minutes, and then everybody forgets about it and it moves into the past. So whatever happened, people will talk about it for a couple of days, and then everybody forgets about it and life moves on. The only way that I would tell you to quit is if you really didn't like being there and you really hated it and you felt like it wasn't worth it. But just because some episode happened, I wouldn't quit over that now, because people are going to forget about it. Toka, how does P view me? Any romantic feelings? All right, let's see. Yeah, I would say there could be some romantic feelings, yeah, or there could be some coming. This person seems to find you kind-hearted, sincere, successful, attractive, unique, and there may be a new little journey on the horizon for the two of you. Where did I leave off here? Via, general reading for Via. Could be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and you may be prepared to do that. Leave it in the past. With that, you're no longer holding yourself back. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. A love situation may move forward quickly. You got some new energy coming in here. It doesn't have to necessarily be love related, but you have a Cancer and an Aries, a Capricorn, and a Virgo coming in. Also a Scorpio. If you're not with anyone, though, it could be that there's new love coming in. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you may be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Nav, general. Cause for celebration comes in around a new opportunity that makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Like things have changed for you very quickly, or they will be changing for you very quickly when a new journey begins that brings in growth, change, and transformation like a wish comes true. Negativity moves into the past. A Virgo enters. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. The hard work that you put into something work, school, or business related will come back to you. Nisha, what's upcoming for me and T, the Pisces? A new beginning is on the horizon. Communication picks up out of the blue and the relationship could be strengthening. I don't know where you guys are right now, but the relationship should be strengthening and they should make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A new journey is on the horizon. Whatever the next step is, you should feel like things are starting to move forward on more of a like solid ground. How about Riri for general? Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities brings in choices. You've got a Sagittarius and an Aquarius coming in, and you've got a wish that comes true. Things may change for you for the better quickly, and you may feel like at work, school, or business, whatever it is you do all day, you're being better compensated and better respected. As far as love is concerned, if you're not with anyone right now, a fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And around finances, you should be feeling a little bit more financially stable because you got some nice money coming in. Not a bad way to end the year. Coco, in my reading last night, you said that my love interest comes. Will it be my boyfriend that I'm thinking of coming in this weekend? Let's see. Yes, I think it is. Oh, hi, Mel. Hi, Zara. Coco, what did Sun? Sun for general. Okay, balance is coming back to your life and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You may feel like you're being guided by the divine to start a new project or a new hobby of some type. It may be creative in nature, and you might be exploring something that's different, whatever it is, it's positive. You've got some good luck coming in. You may be moving on to greener pastures and letting go of things that no longer serve you. A Libra enters. Walking away from something that you feel like is just not worth the time and the effort, or that you may feel has run its course. And with that, you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self care, and your perseverance in different directions, like leaving something in the past that no longer works and then pursuing other things, tends to push your life forward pretty quickly. Things seem to fall into place. You got a little bit of money coming in, and you have a new journey on the horizon. V, I don't see the question yet. All right, let me do Jasmine, general for today. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was my mother's holiday. She used to love to do all the cooking. Oh man, I hate cooking. I'm not good at it. I don't know. I'm just not my thing. But anyhow, she used to make this cheesecake, and apparently, I don't know. She wouldn't let any of us in the kitchen while she was making it because I guess it was very delicate and it could crack, which I didn't see what the big deal was because I would have eaten it cracked anyway. But she would put there was pineapple on the bottom and cherries on the top. So I didn't see what the big deal was about it being cracked. But we always laugh every year about the way she used to yell at us to get out of the kitchen, making the cheesecake. Okay, general for Jasmine for today. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Things change for the better for you quickly. There may be an Aries around that's of significance, or there could be one coming in relatively soon. Anxiety moves into the past, and today you may be feeling like, you know what, I got all 10 cups full. A new journey's on the horizon, a new beginning comes in. It should be a good day for you. You may be feeling relaxed, and you may thoroughly enjoy yourself. Looks like a good day. Got nice energy around you today. Stacy, will Sam warm up to me again eventually? Yes, I think so. Oh, I just got a text message from the babysitter. Aw. She's so nice. She's Avery's babysitter, which I got very lucky with this lady because I met her through care.com, and the only one, honestly, that I ever had luck with. Anyhow, when she came out of the car, I recognized her. I knew her from working at the grocery store from way back when I was a kid and I hadn't seen her in years. But I said to her, I'm like, I remember you. You used to shop at A&P. And after like a minute, she recognized me too. I mean, I looked different when from the time I was 15. But I actually remember her kids and everything. So I kind of felt relieved when I saw that it was her. Because, you know, when somebody shops and they're a customer for years, you kind of know their personality. Anyhow, So I'm very lucky that I found her. Oh, I'm getting another text message here. Oh, I have to tell her. You know what? I'll text her in a minute. I had a dream. This is my friend from, she moved to Massachusetts a few years ago. But I had a dream over the summer, and I keep forgetting to tell her about her grandmother. She lived with her grandmother for a while, like in high school, those years, and she was very close to her. And I recently had a dream this summer that she asked me to go over to her grandmother's house and check on her. And I remember, like in the dream, the house, and I remember being outside, and there were like fields of like lavender. And I remember looking in and seeing her grandmother and waving to her grandmother and reporting back to her that her grandmother was fine. Her grandma passed away probably a long time ago now. Anyway, but I got to tell her that. Now, God, don't let me forget to text her back. Miss Rosie, any love offer coming towards me in December? Okay, let's see. Yes. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. Happiness comes in. A new journey begins. Could be with a Capricorn. You've also got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that comes in. Cause for celebration comes in around new opportunities in love. The Magician, the ability to manifest them. And you've got a Sagittarius and an Aquarius around. Not bad. V, I see the super chat, but I haven't seen the question. There it is. Can you see when will I get a rental property? Okay, when will I get a rental property? Within the next 4 to 6 weeks. I'm going to say 4 to 7 weeks. Relatively soon it could happen for you. Definitely by this winter you should be in a new place. Where was I? I did. Lara Spark. I think that's where I am. Can I ask when will S reach out? Okay, when is that S coming in with some communication? You should hear from them within the next 3 weeks. If this is someone that you speak to frequently, it could be as soon as 3 days. Harsha, general for January and February of 2023. Old wounds have healed and moved into the past by then. Cause for celebration comes in around feeling more compensated and better respected around work. And you also may have some choices around work. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true at that point, and the Sagittarius enters. Oh, Anthony, you like this one? Thank you. I don't know if I really like this one. This one I bought years and years ago when I was going to Vegas, and I thought that I was going to wear it out. And then I was like, nah, I'm not wearing that. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, um, I don't know. I don't know if I really feel like. I feel like the warmer blonde colors look better. Anyway, it's okay. Sonia, chances to finally pass the next PhD contest if I run for literature major next time. Okay, what are the chances of passing the contest? Oh, you got about a 70% chance. Yeah, pretty high. V, can you see when I will? Oh, I did that one. Um, Amazing Me weekend read. Okay, things change for you for the better quickly. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. A wish comes true and Aries enters. It also looks like you may be feeling very successful around like festivities this weekend. You may be feeling a little anxious about something or someone, but it moves into the past quickly, feeling like the world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Let me put on um, I want to put the parade on for her. I don't know what channel it's on. Channel 2 maybe? CBS? I don't remember. I think it's CBS. What is this? I think it's on Channel 2. Prakriti, would I be able to handle my schoolwork in December? Yes, you will. And you'll only be mildly stressed out about it. You should be fine. Shirley, can you tell me when I will discover what is wrong with the car that I purchased? Before the end of the year, the whole thing should be taken care of. Malika, general. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You've got the world at your feet and the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You might be focused on a new side hustle or a personal business. It would, if you put effort into it, it would pay off. Feeling prepared for life to move forward, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. The hard work that you put into something comes back to you, but you also should have some choices that come in, possibly around your personal life. Might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you may be moving forward in a different direction. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. The doll face diva. Will a solid love connection, will have a solid love connection next year? Yeah, you will. And it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also could be with a Libra. You should have choices. And you Kriti, love reading for the future. Anxiety moves into the past. Out of the clear blue sky, a new journey starts. You got some good luck coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, a Sagittarius could come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You also have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Red, what does Tarot want me to know about the dream last night? Well, there could be a lot of changes, positive changes coming in for you. You've got a new journey on the horizon. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Somebody from your past may be returning. You have money coming in. Also, let go of things that kind of hold you back or that make you feel weighed down. Listen to your intuition and trust that divine timing is putting you in the right place. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. Miss Rosie, any of those admirers going to make a move towards me? Yes, in 2022, you should have options. Denise, does Jordan at work make playful, innocent jokes or is it some hate behind it? Okay. Is Jordan kidding? Is he hateful? I think he's kidding. Yeah, he just may have like a kind of a weird sense of humor. Speak knowledge. How will my supervisor feel after I complete my assignment today? Good. Feels like balance comes back to the situation. Should be happy with your work. You may feel that you're smart and intelligent. Cause for celebration comes in. And then they could give you a new assignment. Denise, does Jordan at work? Oh, I did that one. Harsha, general from March and April of 2023. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You also may be thinking about going back to school for something, or it even could be on-the-job training. It also looks like there's a Sagittarius around. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and passion comes in. The world is at your feet. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care because you may be very busy during those months, so make sure that you're not like neglecting yourself. Anxiety moves into the past and your intuition is heightened. More or less, three main focus areas for 2022. Love, work, and personal growth, personal transformation, like overcoming old wounds, overcoming obstacles or things that hold you back, and then love and work. think that I might be up to spiritually beautiful. Oh, that's not a question. TD, K, and I for the rest of November. I feel like the energy is kind, caring, sincere, stable. You may have to have a little bit of patience with this situation, but negativity has moved into the past, and you could be feeling like you're on the right track and things are starting to move forward. Like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief because things are improving. Divine Goddess, what is the Virgo Shashis thinking about me now? Thinks that you're passionate, kind-hearted, sincere, successful. You have a lot of potential. May think that you have a fun personality or that you're outgoing and spontaneous, and thinks that you are attractive. Gloria, is there demons around me trying to fool me? Yeah, I would be careful. Look, there's always negative entities around. But I would, just do some extra, like, cleansing. Saltwater baths, sage, and that kind of stuff. And be careful with, you know, uh, be careful where you're spending your time or who you're giving your energy to, because like lower vibrational things, like say for example, and I am by no means saying that you shouldn't get drunk or hang out in bars. If you love doing that, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but you just may have to take extra precautions on the spiritual side, because negative entities tend to hang out in places like bars. Like that's why they call alcohol spirits, right? So if you indulge in that kind of stuff, which is fine, I would never tell anyone not to do that, but just make sure that you're doing saltwater baths, you're burning black candles, and that kind of stuff to kind of rid yourself of the negative entities, because negative entities, I believe, the way that I was taught, can attach themselves to people. And if you spend a lot of time with those people, like they kind of suck you in. It's like gossip is really addictive, and it sucks people in because it's like a low vibrational thing, and people kind of get addicted to that crap. So I would just say, just be careful with who you're spending your time with, and be aware. Yeah. Somebody once told me, and this is kind of freaks me out a little bit, that you could be with someone, whoever it is, a friend or who, and if they have like a lot of negativity around them, they can kind of pass it to you, which I don't really like that. That bothers me. But if you spend time with somebody who's got like who it does a lot of like low vibrational activities, yeah, I don't think that's fair, but um Malika for general reading. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love cup is full. It also looks like you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. You might be feeling better compensated and better respected around a work, school, or business relationship. And it also looks like feeling a little bit more financially stable. If you're not in a committed relationship, you could enter one before the end of the year. If you are in one, you may feel like your relationship is growing. Oh. Anthony, love messages from Cancer to me. She probably would tell you that she's been thinking about you a lot lately. and that she cares for you very much, and that she's just kind of waiting here for her ship to come in. She feels like her life is sort of at a standstill and not much has changed for the better. And she may tell you that she feels like she's somewhat of a disaster. Dorothy, messages from Spirit. The Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Ten of Earth. Seeds well planted. Temporary pause in action or unnecessary worry. Two of Water. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. Positive resolution to a conflict. I think I'm at C3 for general love between S and I. Well, there's a delay around happiness, but with the sun, there still could be happiness that comes in. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. Um, they may be kind of shut down with the Hermit, and you may feel like the relationship is sort of out of balance. Three of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that there's a third party interfering with this situation. Whatever it is, it's going to come to light. You'll find out about it before the relationship can move forward. Oh, my ear's ringing. Um, Chrislyn, does the Aquarius end put a spell on me? I don't believe anybody's put a spell on you, no. Um, oh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for always being here and for being supportive. Mary, may I know when F will contact me? Could be within the next 6 days. If not, definitely before the end of the fall. Isabella, general reading for December. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around romance, and you could be starting a new venture. It looks like negativity moves into the past and life moves forward. Four of Wands could be upgrading a relationship, upgrading your home, redecorating your home. Um, Whatever it is, it's positive. You even could be entertaining at home. Looks like a pretty good month. A new journey's on the horizon, cause for celebration comes in, and balance comes back to your life. Love always, me and Steven. Um, this person may want things to move forward pretty quickly. The love cup is full, and there's potential for a committed relationship. The relationship can strengthen. It's going to be your decision, though, because you're going to be the one that has choices. Perseverance pays off, and the relationship can move forward. Speak knowledge. Does Alicia have any feelings for me? Yes, I believe she does have feelings for you. Love always, me and JJ. You might feel like the relationship is starting to function a little bit better, or it's a little bit more mutual. You may feel like things are a little bit more successful. but I don't see like a commitment or romance blossoming here right now. You might need to have patience if that's what you're looking for, but it looks like communication picks up and you may feel like at least things are starting to move forward and the relationship's a little bit more balanced. Manana, you just want a general reading? Manana. Perseverance pays off, and you may have some choices that come in around romantic relationships. The love cup is full and romance blossoms. If you're in a relationship right now, great. If you're not, a Leo could enter. It also looks like you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life, and make sure that you take time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. No longer feeling stuck, but feeling like life is starting to move forward. And with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Maggie, Z the Libra contacted me again yesterday. What are his intentions? He is, he doesn't know exactly where this could go, but he's willing to explore the option. He feels like things could change for the better for the two of you quickly. He feels like the two of you may have mutual feelings, or that's what he's hoping for. There's a wish around the situation, but he doesn't have, like, I don't see commitment coming in right now, but he may be looking to see where it could go. Vicky, journal for Friday and the weekend. Something happens that makes you happy this weekend because the sun comes out. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you may feel like life has come back into balance. Cause for celebration comes in around a new journey. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also looks like you may have some money coming in. Not a bad weekend. Um, Kika, can I ask on the timing that when S will contact me? When will S contact Kika? Okay, 8 of diamonds. If this is someone you speak to frequently, within the next 8 days. If you haven't heard from them in quite some time, it could take up to 8 weeks. But you'll definitely hear from them this winter with the diamonds. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? That sun's got to be right. Oh, Anthony, what time is it over where you are? It's 9:30 in the morning here. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Oh, wow. So you're 16 hours ahead almost. 15 and a half hours ahead. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? No, I don't think I did one for Brandy. Spiritually beautiful. Do you see more babies in my future with my person? Well, you know what I always say, children are free will. You have to decide that. The potential is here, but that's just it. The potential will always be there. It's up for you to decide. You know, it's like if you want children and he doesn't, then you're gonna hit a standstill. If he wants children and you don't, there's gonna be an issue. But the potential is there because you can have children. You have to, like, that's a decision. People look at that like it's a fate thing. I don't see that being a fate thing unless it's somebody who has been told that they can't have children or they've taken precautions, like that woman that I worked with. What was her name? I think her name was Rhonda. She had her tubes tied, and 10 years later she got pregnant. So, and she said to me, she's like, if that's not divine intervention, I don't know what is. So it's just a sign that I need to have this baby. And she was older when it happened. Like, to me, that's a destiny thing. But as far as wanting to have children, that is free will. You can choose to have them. You can choose not to have them. The opportunity is there. Um, and yeah, and 38, like, I remember when my aunt had my two cousins, right? And then when she had my last cousin, which was a couple of years later, she was like 35. And at the time, they treated her like she was like 90. Nowadays, it's no big deal. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it's no big deal, but they made such a huge thing of her being 35. Meanwhile, like, I was talking about this with my father. My grandfather, his dad came here from Italy and was here for years before he was able to bring his family over. So my great grandmother and the four kids were living in Italy for about, I think, 10 years. And then they came here. No, not 10 years, maybe 7 years. And then they came here. And then my grandfather was born here. He was the only one that was born here. And his oldest sister was 21 years older than him, which would have made my great grandmother well into her 40s when she had him. Well into her 40s, back in 1920. My dad says, she was the midwife. She was the local midwife. And I was like, what medical training did she have? Because here I am thinking, there's got to be different training in Italy than there is in the States, right? And he goes, medical training? He's like, she had 5 kids. That was her medical training. Imagine that's how it was back then. And they had babies at home. Not comfortable with that. Anyway, so yeah, I know things are different now. Anyhow. Yeah, I mean, it's different for everyone. Um, Anthony, you know what? The holidays are different. I think because, like, they're celebrated differently. Like, 4th of July is more of like barbecues and like quick food, like chips and like potato salad and that kind of stuff, and fireworks. And Thanksgiving is more of like a sit down meal, and I think it's more of like home cooked, like stuffing and turkey and that kind of stuff that takes more preparation. They're different. I think also because for most of the country it's summertime in July, and whereas in some parts of the country it's always warm, but for most of us, Thanksgiving can get a little cold. It's cold here, and it's not normally this cold. I think it's like, I'll tell you exactly. I think it was 28 degrees yesterday, and it's usually not that cold here in November. 43 degrees. I remember like Christmas Eves and Christmas days going out jogging around here, and it was like 70 degrees. So this is very cold for right now. But anyhow, let me continue. Um, Speak knowledge. If I tell Alicia I care about her, how will she respond? She seems to have a lot of respect for you. She thinks highly of you. She'll be very happy to hear that. I think she already kind of knows that, but it's nice to hear. And I think, excuse me, she's going to tell you that she cares about you too, because she doesn't seem to hold herself back. Sandy, love reading. Okay, you've got feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and some good luck that comes in around your love life. If you're not with anyone right now, you're no longer feeling stuck or held back when a Libra comes in. You also may have choices because you have a Taurus coming in and you're not looking back on the past fondly. I think you're moving forward. Um, my ex-boyfriend, his mom got married really young and she had 4 children. I think she had them, I think she got married at 15 and she had the 4 kids like right away. Then she got divorced and she moved to, I guess, New Jersey or wherever, and she married my ex-boyfriend's father. And she had 3 boys well into her 40s. She had Tom, she was 44. But she had his 2 brothers. Like, I think she had 3 kids in 4 years. His father had never been married before, but so he had nieces and nephews that were older than him. Paris, who will be my next lover and when? Who will I can't tell you who it is. I can just tell you what their sign will be. Sagittarius and a Libra come in sometime in the first 3 months of next year. It looks like you have choices when it comes to love, entering a committed relationship with a new beginning, most likely with the Sagittarius, sometime between now and February. Life moves forward. But you're going to have choices. You got an Aquarius coming in and also a Cancer. It's just Sagittarius comes in strongest. Oh my God, it's 23 degrees there? That's crazy. Lita, general for December. Negativity moves into the past. It looks like you got a new beginning on the horizon. You got money coming in. A new journey begins. Life starts to move forward and Aries enters. Might be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. It also looks like you've got a little bit more financial stability come in and you're ready for it. Sagittarius enters. May, FH's next actions towards May. Well, they may be quiet here. You got the Hermit, which is like they're kind of isolating themselves for right now. That's not going to last super long, and out of the clear blue sky, you'll hear from them. They may reach out to you with some kind of a message, and that will make you feel very happy. Elizabeth, general reading today. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy, happy, happy. I can't believe the fucking holidays are here already. It's like the whole year just went by so fast. Today is a good day. You may feel like you're being well respected, that you're being treated well by the people in your life and your personal relationships, and you also may feel like you're not holding yourself back. Life seems to move forward towards greener pastures. it looks like a pretty pleasant day today. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be focused on a new beginning. Something should happen that makes you happy today. Not bad. Should be a nice day. Yeah, but what about you? Who else is it? Oh, Mick Jagger had a baby not that long ago. Not that long ago. Like, maybe within the last, like, 3 years. Nobody's told him he's, like, 75. But you know what? It's like he stays young. Like, he's active. He just does what he does. I think it was Mick Jagger. Janet Jackson was 50 when she had her son. I just saw her. She was, there was like one of those shorts that came up, and she was saying how she's heavier since she's had her son. And I was like, yeah, me too. Donna, general for the weekend. Weekend looks good. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and you're feeling successful, like life is moving forward or you're being guided by the divine. Looks like a pleasant weekend. Your intuition is heightened, and you've got the world at your feet. Oh, Naomi Campbell, too? Wow. Um, Julie, Manny finally reached out. He's not the Capricorn, right? I don't think he's the Capricorn, no. He could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Or you could have a Libra or a Scorpio coming in as well. No, that's true. Speak knowledge. My mom had me at 25, but she only lived to 50. Right, that's true. Tomorrow is promised to no one, yeah. I know, but I think that well, once again, I always go back to the same thing. The brain is logical. So the brain is always like computing things. Well, if I'm young, I'm going to see my children grow. If he calls, it means he likes me. If he doesn't call, it means he doesn't like me. Like it's like the brain is trying to figure things out, but there is no logic. Like when you try to apply logic to situations that life isn't always logical. People do things for bizarre reasons. And just because you have children young doesn't mean you're going to see them grow, and vice versa. I used to say that to my ex-boyfriend Tom, the one with that had the older mother. I used to say to him, I would want to have a lot of kids because I always wanted them to have one another so they wouldn't feel like they were alone. Meanwhile, he lost his two brothers when they were in their 20s. And he was like, there's no guarantee. And he was right. Because his two brothers, and they died under, like, freak accidents. I mean, and who would think that two of them, not just one, two of them. Rita, is anyone from my past going to reach out today? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you'll probably hear from somebody from your past today. All right, Dylan. He's been out. He woke me up the first, and I took him out. So I don't know what his issue is. Maybe general for the rest of the week. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. General for the rest of the week. You might feel like you've got choices and that your perseverance pays off. Could be starting a new journey. It looks like you've got an Aries could enter. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well, and negativity moves into the past. All right, all right. What do you need? Okay, can we cut off the super chats? I will do the moderators. Let me get him some water. You need water, buddy? You were out, so don't act like you were neglected. Man, this room looks like a bomb hit it. Why is that? This room looks like a bomb went off. I gotta clean it up. Not today, but I gotta clean it up. Supreme, how soon will Jada know that I blocked her? How soon will Jada know that I blocked her? Soon, before the month of November ends. Sarah, I love reading by the end of December. Maybe making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Things could change for the better when new energy comes in, possibly a Libra. Could have a Scorpio that enters too. Not looking back on the past fondly or looking to go backwards. Negativity moves into the past, a Taurus enters, or a Taurus, is around. You should have some options between now and then. I don't see a committed relationship coming in, but it does look like you've got new opportunities, or you may be talking with new people. Mel, will I ever master the trucking industry and the stock market? Okay, let's see. Yes, the hard work you put in comes back to you. It already looks like you've come a long way in a short period of time. And if you keep plugging away at it, yeah, you will be very successful. All right, I'm coming. All right, let me go see what she needs. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will be back on tonight once she's asleep for the evening. Thank you all very much. I'll see you guys tonight. Bye-bye.